Hello gamers, are you or do you know any Xbox fanboys? Have you ever been in the vicinity of an Xbox fanboy? Have you ever had the truth mishandled and maimed and mangled by an Xbox fanboy? Now isn't the time to make fun of these dangerous people. These people which are known for hanging outside Target and many other stores to see what gamers are actually buying. No, this is a time to nurture them and welcome them to the new hotline, 1-800 Xbox Fanboy. If you are having delusions or any troubles or traumas about Xbox being the number one console and a media bias happening, you can call this number and get help. Don't worry, we'll be there to help you through everything which is going on with this conversation and situation about Xbox going multi-platform. We will be there for you. So when you are going crazy and when you feel like going to Twitter, just remember 1-800 Xbox Fanboy. What's good, YouTube? It's your host, S.H.I.N.O the Prince, and you are now watching MVP Magazine. And it's 2024. You already know the drill. If you could just help me out with that YouTube toll and leave a little like, I would greatly appreciate that. And if you're new here, subscribe. Let's rock. Now, I'm not sure what sin Phil Spencer committed in a past life to deserve all this misfortune, but even though he's planned a meeting to straighten all of this multi-platform talk out, even more news has come to the forefront again. The game director of Microsoft's Asian branch, Kerry Chen, recently updated their LinkedIn, and they gave a very detailed description of what their job entails. I think they was a little bit too detailed because they accidentally revealed that they were working on PlayStation, Switch, Steam Deck, and other titles. But let's go back to that PlayStation part. Now, initially when I saw this, I thought it's nothing to be concerned about as Microsoft have already publicly published titles for the PlayStation and for Nintendo consoles. And even though people have made jokes about it, the Minecraft series has actually done quite well on Xbox consoles and has actually continued to thrive.
Excellent!
Which is actually kind of a miracle because usually Microsoft... Now, usually you can just chalk things like that up to, a little bit of a coincidence. But one of the things that made this extra funny is that once people started to notice the extra platforms on their LinkedIn, Mr. Chen deleted the platforms. So yeah, it's pretty safe to say that something just might be going on. It's pretty safe to speculate that something is going on. So this meeting next week, I'm expecting it to be really spicy.
What?
Yep, I said spicy.
Crunchy!
No, I said spicy. Anyway, on to other news. Now, Business Today has written an article based on information they have from insiders at retailers and manufacturers stating that due to both Sony and Microsoft overestimating the Christmas rush, that both of them have been left with surplus and extra inventory, which is needing Sony to cut back on their initial order for the year. So from over 1 million PlayStation units they was going to order their manufacturers to make down to 500,000 while they clear out everything in their back inventory. And Microsoft have just apparently stopped production of series consoles altogether. Yikes. And This is the same thing that happened to Sega with the Dreamcast just before they quit the console race. They lowered the price. They did a whole bunch of cool things with dropping games and giving out different deals and stuff. But they still ended up with a ton of them in the warehouse. And it seems that that's happening with Microsoft right now. So now, at the moment, these are still just, unsubstantiated rumors from the manufacturers. But if Business Today has reported it, they definitely gotta have some kind of weight to it. And if we look at what Microsoft is kind of getting our boy Phil Spencer to do, things are not looking good. Microsoft have halted production of Xbox consoles. I don't think that means they're not making them right now. We got this. I told you next week this meeting is gonna be delinquente, caliente, spicy. But anyway, holler at me. Let me know what you think about this. This news is just dropping right now. Leave a like, subscribe. Let me know what's going on.